Hi, Sarah. Thank you for joining me today. We are talking about your new film, River of Blood. I loved it. Okay,
Yeah,
I keep telling everybody, I'm like, right, there's this really cool film. It's freaky, it's scary. It's, yeah, I keep telling everybody there's this amazing action thriller film out there. We've got to watch it. And I've been bragging about these interviews as well, being like, it's going to be so much fun.
oh,
So
oh,
I'll just
amazing.
dive straight into it because I know that we don't have a lot of time. Obviously, very busy. So in
Absolutely, go for it.
River of Blood, you play Jasmine, and in the film, there's sort of two couples going on, and there's secrets and lots of things to unravel without giving too many spoilers. Um,
Oh, yes.
Sort of an idyllic vacation turned survival nightmare. That's the best way I can describe this. And your character goes through quite a lot, I think, for quite, a short film. She's got a very, very good character arc without giving too many spoilers and a bit of a love affair, triangle drama going on. So
Yeah.
what drew you to the character? What made you play her? Is there anything that you specifically had to do to get into that character?
Well, firstly, when I read Tom Boyle's scripts, I was drawn to it instantly. I loved the story from beginning to end, and I also really enjoyed reading Jasmine's character because, she's holding so many secrets and she's not in her normal habitat at home. She's on this lavish vacation. It's all just so wrong. It's so wrong. She should have never been there.
Hmm.
And, it's so unfortunate. And it was really quite a nice process to see how she would hold herself around her husband and, AJ and Maya holding these dark secrets and then also being thrown in to this cannibal territory.
Yeah.
It's all just become such a big mess, but it was so exciting to play Jasmine and bring her to life.
Yeah, you have a very dramatic scene where her character gets very injured and sort of her life is very much in peril at that point. That was such a dramatic point for me. I didn't actually think the film would have kind of gone that far, if that makes sense. I was very much like, boy's gonna get hurt, the girl's gonna be okay. So when that happened, I was very much like, wow, okay, this is taking a dark turn. What's gonna happen? Are they gonna leave her? It was very, very stressful. And kudos to your acting in that because that was yeah, I believed you. I believed that you were in pain and you were
Oh,
terrified.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, okay,
Thank
I'm
you.
feeling this stress and anxiety right now. How was it filming that scene?
Oh, I had so much fun. And I was really lucky that I got to do all of my own stunts. So,
Amazing.
that point where she falls into the pit, that was all me. And then in the pit for real, it was totally gross. It was so disgusting because they dug this pit out, I think maybe 5 days before we did the shoot for that
Oh,
scene, and it had rained so much. So they were trying to pump out the water, but also lots of bugs and critters and oh, you don't even want to know, had taken residency in this pit.
oh no.
So when I stepped in there, I was in their home and it was just gross and they couldn't get rid of all of the water. So I was lying in the water, the dirty, dirty water with things buzzing around and crawling all over me
Oh my
for
God.
quite a while, but it was still such an exhilarating like
Mm.
experience. And Tom Boyle, the writer, he was actually on the shoot with us the whole time, and he offered to come down in the pit with me. So
Mm.
everything you see there, he's like tucked in a
Oh,
corner
oh,
with
is
a
he?
big palm tree. Yeah, he's covering himself with
I'm gonna look
a
back. I'm
couple
gonna
of
rewatch it and see if I
palm
can.
tree leaves. You definitely won't see him. And he's like, I'm facing him, and he was
Yeah.
just staring at me. And afterwards, he said to me, "Oh my gosh, Sarah, I don't think I'm ever going to be the same after witnessing that scene."
I think, yeah, the bugs in the environment probably made that a lot more I want to say authentic though, like having all of that purpose built for you and actually being in a Thai jungle in a man-made ditch that you're hurt in probably really helps that acting experience really come to life. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, so it's totally worth it for that
Yeah,
perspective, isn't it? Yeah, be covered in bumps.
always, always. It's good to get down and dirty for the films and for what you love. You know, it's part of the experience, isn't it?
Mm.
And it's the
Yeah,
memories that you make and the adventure of filmmaking.
yeah, exactly. And yeah, for audiences, the whole film was filmed in the Thai jungle, which I mean, some of the shots are just breathtaking. They're absolutely beautiful, which I love because you've got this lovely backdrop against then essentially a cannibalist thriller, so there's
Yeah.
that lovely contrast. How was it filming in Thailand? And I mean, I can imagine it being very warm, but then also how did that help? I can imagine it was very, very intimate cast and crew. Like I bet you were all very close together, and just enjoying Thailand. So how was it?
Of course, we had such a blast. It was an unreal experience being in Thailand for 6 weeks, doing what you love. And the cast and crew, we got along so well. So, you know, the fact that everyone gelled and it just made that experience that whole, you know, whole lot more enjoyable. And you're right, the film it does look breathtaking, doesn't it? Park, the DP, is a good friend of mine. He did a fantastic job. It just looks so beautiful. You know, he really sells Thailand to the audience. So hopefully it gets people wanting to go out there and explore the Thai jungle, not get
50.
too frightened.
I was like, I'll go, but I might avoid
Yeah.
any kayaking. I might just leave that experience and just for the views and the food.
Yeah, I promise you, you'll have a wonderful time.
Yeah, no, it looks absolutely amazing. Is there any like special fond memory or not so fond memory? Like, what was your favorite day on set?
Oh, there were so many. Every day was creating some wonderful memories and, you know, memories I'll cherish forever.
Mm.
It was quite a surreal experience every day on set, seeing elephants walk by because there was a part of a jungle that was dedicated for an elephant sanctuary.
Oh.
So the keepers would walk with them and they would stop and let us feed them. And I had never been that close to an elephant. So it was such a surreal experience. It's just on cloud nine constantly. But
Oh.
that's just one thing outside of filming. But the whole filming experience was
Mm.
wonderful. You know, Howard is such a joy to work with.
Mm.
I love working with him. There is never a
Yeah.
dull moment, and you know, he's so trusting in his process. It's always such a joy.
Oh, God, feeding the elephants. I mean, that must have been so lovely. Sort of a bit of like a respite in between such thrilling acting and sort of scariness
Yeah.
to then be like, oh, let me just go look after an elephant. Do you know that's idyllic, isn't it, to film like that?
Yeah.
And what you
Yeah.
produced in 6 weeks
Oh,
is just amazing. I have to give credit to all of you, everybody in the film for that. When you can pull something together like that, such magic in 6 weeks, it's yeah, hold my hands up, amazing. I can't fault that at all. And it's really nice to hear because I know this your third film with Howard? How many are you on now?
yes. Third, I've done three films with Howard. Yes, River
Yes.
of Blood was my second film with Howard,
Yeah.
and I just finished Bone Keeper this year
Nice.
in April. We shot that in Wales.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. So you've worked with Howard now on 3 films, and you must
Yes. Yeah.
you must get on so well. You must really enjoy that because that's my thing is how do you work with him? What's the process? And it must be a great collaboration. Obviously, you're going back and making all these films. So how is it working with him?
Yeah, of course. I think in this industry, when you find people that you work so well with and you connect on that level and you have the same mindset, you really don't want to let them go, and
Mm.
you just want to continue that relationship. And you know, we've become really good friends, so it's really nice that that's transitioned outside of the filmmaking. But yeah, he's just amazing. He's got this energy that is so infectious when you're around him. It's just it makes you feel so happy and that you're on cloud nine and you're around someone who is just so passionate about something that you're also so passionate about, and you can just bounce back and forth always about ideas, and he's always so
Nice.
open and giving.
Oh, that's really nice to hear. That's such a really good experience. 'Cause I know a lot of people, whilst they want to talk about the film, they also want to see how you are and how you work, and to know that you're having such a positive, wonderful time on set. I think with a lot of things that have been going on in the industry, it's really nice to hear these positive experiences. And they're important because, yeah, 6 weeks together in the middle of a jungle, people could go crazy. People, not a lot of people might be able to
Yeah, it
handle.
could go the other way.
Yeah, it could have,
It could go the other way, couldn't it? And you start grating on each other. But no, we were very lucky. We all got along so well.
Oh, that's fab. And I'm trying not to give away too many spoilers for the film because I obviously want people to go and watch it because it's a great, great thriller. Um, your character obviously goes through a lot, and there's a sort of like really empowering ending, is kind of what I want to say without too many spoilers. Very poignant, which I think Howard did before in his other film, where it's female empowerment, girls together, and I really love that kind of uplifting ending. And again, the shot is beautiful, just gorgeous. So yeah, for the film and your character, did you feel like she got a good ending? She got what she deserved?
Yeah, I mean, she does go on such a journey, and like you
Hmm.
said, she does have an arc. And you know, it was actually written very different
Mm.
for ending for
Oh,
my character.
okay.
It changed while we were in Thailand. Um, yes, I won't say exactly what my original ending
Mm.
was because it will give away a spoiler to what it ends up being. But it had changed, and I was quite pleased about that. It helped her arc, be a bit more complete. And yeah, I
Yeah.
was really pleased with how the character turned out and how she come across on screen.
Okay, good. Oh, it's very interesting. I'm now thinking, oh my gosh, what was going to happen to her?
What was it?
Oh my goodness. But that's so great that in that creative process, when you are working on something, things do change. It's not always so strict and linear. It's like,
Yes.
okay, we're working through this. Where's it going to go? Oh, let's make this change. And for me, it's a very strong ending. So the changes, I think,
Oh, glad,
yeah,
glad you
yeah,
liked it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought it was a great way to end it. Um, so yeah, River of Blood is going to be out. If it's not out now, I think it's coming out now. So what are your thoughts on what you want the audience to sort of take from it?
Oh, I think they can take so much from this movie. I think the audience watching this, I hope that they want to go and book a beautiful vacation, first of all. And then I hope that they get absolutely terrified by the cannibals in the jungle chasing us for. And, I hope they also get to be invested in the
Mm.
drama of the four
Mhm.
people and really follow that and root for us in spite of the drama that's going on.
Yeah,
Because the drama
you
is
do.
normal, it's real, it happens, but people make mistakes. And yeah, I hope that they really can root for us all and ultimately enjoy the ride.
Yeah, absolutely. For fans out there, for me, this was a great action film in the sense that you are thrown in from the beginning. It's not a slow burner. The characters, I think the females are more likable. The boys have a bit of a arrogance contest going on, but you enjoy that because it gives each relationship so much depth in such a small space of
Yes.
time. So the film is very, very good at creating that backstory very quickly, and then you can create that sort of character allegiance. And yeah, I wanted all of you to come out fine. Not some might
See,
not.
that's good. I'm
But
glad that you felt that.
yeah, absolutely. And it's a great thriller film. I think you've all done a fantastic job with it. And yeah, I just can't wait for the next one. I'm very excited for the fact that you've had a lovely Gran Canaria, you've had lovely Thailand, and now you've had Wales. So
Well, yes. And it
Lovely
was
way of,
also lovely. Very
yeah,
different, but it was
beautiful, but
lovely.
cold. A bit colder, I can imagine.
Oh, yes, it was very cold because we were in the caves mo mainly, and it's absolutely freezing in the caves.
Oh gosh. Well, again, I think we've got to give that to Howard that he's very good at putting you in authentic situations to really get the
Yes.
best out of you acting wise. So, yeah, more of that. Less green screen, more of real scenes, please. That is
Yeah, absolutely.
what we need.
That's what we want.
Amazing. Amazing. Well, unfortunately, our time is up. But yeah, thank you so much for chatting with me today about your experience and filming River of Blood. It's out now. It's a great thriller, and we're very much looking forward to what else you get up to in the future. So I just always wish you the best of luck, and I just love watching you go. So yes, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for having me. It was nice to see you again.
Yes.